In a quiet land surrounded by forests and hills, there was a small, peaceful town where dogs lived together in harmony. Every night, the town slept safely. Until one night, the silence was broken. From the dark forest, a group of fierce wolves stood on the hills and howled loudly into the night. Their voices echoed through the streets, filling the town with fear. Something bad was coming. On that same night, under heavy rain, a small golden retriever puppy lay alone on the cold street. His fur was soaked, his body weak, but his eyes were full of courage. His name was Sunny. He was small, but his heart was strong. Suddenly, shadows moved. The wolves had found him. They surrounded Sunny, growling, showing their teeth. Sunny trembled, but he did not run. He stood his ground, defending himself with all the strength he had. And somehow, he escaped. Sunny ran as fast as he could, through mud and rain, until he reached a small, quiet farm. He hid there, breathing hard, thinking the danger was over. But it wasn't. The wolves were waiting. They jumped out, trapping him. Sunny fought bravely, trying to escape again. And just when hope seemed lost, a deep, powerful bark filled the air. An old Airedale Terrier appeared, strong, wise, fearless. He stood between Sunny and the wolves. The wolves retreated. Sunny was saved. Silence fell over the farm. The rain paused briefly, and no more howling could be heard. The little puppy breathed a sigh of relief. He slowly emerged from behind the haystack, looking right and left. Everything seemed calm, but suddenly, the wolves appeared from the shadows. They hadn't left. They were hiding, waiting for the right moment. It was an ambush. The wolves pounced around the puppy, blocking his path from all sides. Fear returned, but the puppy didn't run away immediately. He straightened his small body, stood firm, and barked with all his might. He tried to defend himself, drifting past one of the wolves, jumping onto a sack of wheat, and running as fast as he could. The wolves gave chase, breathing heavily, and their paws pounding the ground. The puppy fell into the mud. He got up quickly. He didn't give up. His heart was bigger than his size. When they surrounded him again, he raised his head and prepared to fight back. And suddenly, stop! A loud, firm voice came from behind the wolves. An old Airedale Terrier appeared. He stood firm, his eyes sharp, and his voice full of wisdom and strength. He took a step forward and pounded the ground with his paws. The wolves stopped. They took a step back, and then another. The old dog didn't attack, but gave them a look that made them understand that they had overstepped their bounds. The wolf leader let out an angry howl, then turned his back. The wolves disappeared among the trees, and the place fell silent once more. The old dog approached the puppy. He bent down slightly and looked at him with a calm smile. The master: "Courage is not in size, but in heart." The puppy sat down beside him, for the first time feeling safe. And this was the beginning of learning, and the beginning of the legend. The old dog took Sunny to his humble home. Inside, it was warm and safe. There, Sunny met the mentor's daughter, a gentle Great Dane puppy named Bella. They shared food and water, and for the first time in a long while, Sunny felt peace. They sat together near the fire, and the mentor asked softly, "Who are you, and what happened to you?" Sunny looked into the flames and spoke. He remembered a loving family, a happy home, until one day, a cruel hunter took him away to sell him to humans. The new home was not kind. Sunny escaped, but the wolves followed him, until that night, when the mentor saved him. The mentor took Sunny to the small town and introduced him to other dogs: a strong Rottweiler named Rocky, a smart German Shepherd named Max, a fast Husky named Daisy, and a brave Chihuahua named Luna. Together, they became friends. Days turned into months. Peace returned. Under the mentor's guidance, the dogs trained together. They learned teamwork, trust, discipline. Sunny grew stronger, not just in body, but in spirit. But from the darkness, someone was watching. A cold, intelligent Doberman. His name was Shadow. He did not howl. He did not rush. He watched and planned. Beside him stood a massive figure, a giant Great Dane. His name was Titan.
In the dark of the night, we stand, hearts of gold, paw in paw, hand in hand. When the fear calls out our name, we don't run.